to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first 2 rounds, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. But the championship round is just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an additional outs. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 10, Jermaine Stokes. Gone. That's his first home run. That clears the wall. Another home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. No question about that one. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. Another home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run. No question about that one. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Now batting, number 0, Giancarlo Ibarra. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. Starts now on the clock. Another home run. No question about that one. That one out of here and into the second deck. That's 3 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. And that one's gone into the second deck. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. There's number 10. The bonus round has begun. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Now batting, number 27, James McCann. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Two minutes remaining. That's gone. Into the shrub. Just 1 minute remaining. There it is. Another home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run. That is out of here. Oh, that's a monster home run. Now batting, number 31, Anthony Silva. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. That one's out of here and into the second half. 2 minutes are now on the clock. And that one's gone into the second half. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. 30 seconds left. The bonus round has begun. The round is now underway. Now batting, number 28, J.D. Martinez. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. 2 minutes are now on the clock. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. The bonus round has begun. Now batting, Ronald Rodriguez. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. That one out of here and into the second deck. That one is gone. His second home run. 2 minutes are now on the clock. And there it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. "30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. That's gone. Home run number 8. No question about that one. His third consecutive home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Another home run. Now batting, Freddie Ladd. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's gone into the shrubs. Make it 9 home runs. 30 seconds left. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. The bonus round has begun. His 3rd in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That's gone. An absolute monster home run over 425 feet. And that earns him a 4th out. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. His 17th. Now batting, Will Smith. Let's see what he can do. And that one's gone into the second deck. No doubt about that one. 2 minutes are now on the clock. And there it is, his third home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. .30 seconds left. That one's out of here and into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. Up first in this semifinal matchup, Ronald Rodriguez. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a monster home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. 4 in a row now. Another home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. No question about that one. Make it 9 home runs. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. It's gone. Home run number 12. Another home run. Out of here. No question about that one. Gone. A blast over 425 feet. He'll get an additional out. Number 4 in a row. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. That's gone into the shrubs. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with a total of 24 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup from the Miami Marlins, number 16, Freddie Ladd. Let's see what he can do. No doubt about that one. There's a home run. That clears the wall. No question about that one. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. That's a home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. The bonus round has begun. Up first in this semifinal matchup, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, Giancarlo Ibarra. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. No question about that one. 2 minutes remaining. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. Just 1 minute remaining. Yes, sir. That one is gone. There it is. "30 seconds left. Another home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, representing the Philadelphia Phillies, number 10, Jermaine Stokes. Let's see what he can do. That one is gone. Another home run. His third in a row. Another home run. That one is gone. His third consecutive home run. 2 minutes are now on the clock. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. No question about that one. Gone. That home run will advance them into the championship round. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. Now batting, Ronald Rodriguez. Two minutes are now on the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That's 3 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. That's number 4 in a row. "30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That's gone into the shrubs. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And no time remaining. That will do it. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 10, Jermaine Stokes. 2 minutes are now on the clock. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. "30 seconds left. Another home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. No question about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Jermaine Stokes.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Alexi Cruz. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second. first baseman, Brett MacArthur. Kevin Parra. Now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 30, Kevin
Up and
Parra.
in, and the MLB All-Star Game is underway. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Cruz with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Line drive. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second from the Texas Rangers, the designated hitter.
And now here is Keaton Connor. That's in there, and that is strike one. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
third,
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Anthony Valencia, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Valencia recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boo. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Giancarlo Ibarra stands in now and watches strike one.
Inside, ball one.
Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. And now the NL Stars will get there. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Charlie Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball now to opposite hand. Handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up. Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jason Gillis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jermaine Stokes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Stokes recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. This one in the air. James pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting fourth.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ladd getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Over to first. That is the inning. End of one. And we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Ronald Rodriguez. Cruz back to work. On the ground, right side, Gillis. Gets it to first. One out in the second. So up next, DeAndre Averill.
The New York Yankees.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's a strike. 0-1. One out, bases empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball. Paz with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Juan Munoz. Grounds one to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
From the Miami Marlins, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And gone. J.D. Martinez takes it deep. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Kevin Parra. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Josh Baxter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Baxter turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Slice to right and foul ball.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Pitching for
We're
the
back to start
National
the
League.
third, and there's a new arm on the mound,
Number
Gavin
29.
Kovalenko.
Gavin Kovalenko.
Now the third baseman, Damon James. And he pumps in a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Parra fires across the diamond and one away in the top of the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Berry. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
Nope,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate. Ball 2.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Up next for the American
Everything was
League,
on time and
the
fluid
second
in that
baseman,
swing.
Brett
Got a pitch you could get the
MacArthur.
barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the lineup flips over. Brett MacArthur now at the plate. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. National Leaguers out in front, 1-0.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the
American
third,
League.
and they bring in a new pitcher,
Number
Alex
9.
Liriano.
Pretty
Alex
tight game, so they're looking for
Liriano.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joe Brandon,
Oh, that
the
pitch is
leadoff
out.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no
Not
strikes.
showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Center field. Valencia makes the grab, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 34.
So now the DH spot, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Smith went deep in his most recent game. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now here is Jason Gillis. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Ibarra makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jermaine Stokes.
Digging in, Jermaine Stokes. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside.
That's out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the edge.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Nationals.
Now
Welcome back,
pitching for
and
the
now on the mound to start
National
the 4th, Mike
Number
Grace.
50.
And this is an important
Mike
part of this game.
Grace.
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off
Now
for
the
the
number
American
2 hitter,
League, the
Keaton
designated
Connor.
hitter, Keaton Connor.
Just
Nope.
off the outside edge. Ball
1-0.
1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right
Nope.
side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's
Now
a
batting,
tough call
center
for the
fielder,
hitter, but
Anthony
the pitcher will take that
Valencia.
all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Giancarlo Ibarra.
0-1. That's a ball.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. The NL leads this one 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Gary Adamson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ladd leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now Juan Munoz grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. To third, James. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the right fielder, J.D.
Martinez. He's already homered in this game. And a strike.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there.
Now
we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Omar Cannon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Diego Segura getting ready to go. Hernandez warming up as well. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Averill.
So up next, DeAndre Averill. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit
Now
of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That clips a corner.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Pitching for the National
Diego
League,
Segura gets the call from the
number
pen.
7.
And here is
Diego
Damon
Segura.
James. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball 3.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Sean Berry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Martinez makes the grab, one down. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's the second baseman, Brett MacArthur. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, James Bragg. Now here is Kevin Parra. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Number 66. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Middleton also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Valencia brings it in. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Baxter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Will Smith. Smith matched a homer in his last game.
0-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line to left. Berry makes the grab, and that'll do it. NL leaves one, and it remains a 3-1 ball. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth.
55.
The new pitcher, Adrian Martinez. Now it's the DH, Keaton Connor. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees. Flares it into the outfield. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Anthony Valencia.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Valencia.
Misses off the plate. Inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the American
So now it's the
League,
4-hole hitter,
the right fielder,
Giancarlo Ibarra. He's got some power, no doubt. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the
Ronald
shortstop at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Ronald Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Two outs.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Ibarra leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Stokes pulls that one down, and that is back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Elvis
pitching for
Villa.
the American League.
So digging in, Jason
Number
Gillis.
1, Elvis Villa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Agustin Jimenez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Tucker also getting ready. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
So up next, Jermaine Stokes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to
Now
remind
batting,
yourself
the
it's
center
about
fielder,
the process.
Ready,
He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ladd stands in now and watches strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 to count.
And there's a ball. Juan Munoz up next. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez tosses to first. That's the third out. NL goes down quietly. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Hargrove. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Cantu. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Richard Paz. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
Check swing, called strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Damon James will hit next. That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's a lead for the American League, 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Cantu. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now on the bump, Agustin Jimenez.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and they get the lead off here in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even, 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Parra in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Ibarra settles under this one, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Willie Talley. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Francesco Santos. He takes over at right. Sean Berry digs in now.
17. Edgar Nivar.
Strike one. Brett MacArthur getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. James. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Josh Baxter. Jimenez back to work. The other way. Takes it in for the out.
Up next.
Now it's going to be Joe Brandon.
First baseman.
He's 0 for 1.
Random.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Tucker getting loose as well. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Henry Tucker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love.
Now pitching for the National League.
Here's the center fielder, Anthony Valencia. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes, and then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Inside, just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Coe appears to be getting loose. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one the other way, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Brian Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Chop to the left side. Para. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. The AL. So remaining in the game defensively, Fernando Geronimo. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Carl Edwards Jr.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win. And
now the left fielder, Jermaine Stokes. In there for strike one. Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside. 3-2 now. Ladd in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Ladd. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 is the count.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the rope, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Greg Ridley. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
In the dirt, ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, most of the fans have come to watch this All-Star.